Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Go On6425 back another video with the reigning 48 again.
2 in a row. It's incredible.
Oh yeah, we did the NFL predictions yesterday, but now we want to do something different because we got a little carried away into it, and we got into some of the WWE stuff. So we want to talk to you guys about.
Well, we're gonna start with a little bit of a variation of WWE. We might spout off, but our main thing today: 2/21/11. What does it mean? What does it mean?
Yeah, and I know that.
And better yet, we're gonna be there the week after.
Yes.
2/28/11. Take that, WWE.
Yeah, if only they could have done it that way.
Yeah. Who cares about 2/21? Bring us 2/28. We like it better.
Yeah.
Alright, so guys, in case you guys aren't followers, another cheap plug here. SES, Sports Entertainment Scoops. SES COOPS. SEScoops.com.
Yep.
Great spoiler site. Check it out, guys. Anybody watching. But SE Scoops gave us a list of the top 10, count them, 10 possibilities who may be the surprises on 2/21/11. First surprise, coming in at a 2-to-1 chance, we have everybody's favorite on this, The Undertaker, as being the 2/21 mystery. I don't know how you guys feel about this. The video made it pretty clear. And Save Mart, Fresno, California, you guys screwed WWE. You told everybody that it's the return of The Undertaker that night. Way to go. Anything to say on this, Gohan?
It's great. I would love to see The Undertaker back, kicking Wade Barrett's ass again for costing him the world title.
And you know what? I welcome it. Just because he's not fighting for a title at WrestleMania. Then I'll cheer for him.
Well, I was actually hoping he was going for the world title, but that didn't happen.
I wasn't. He's too injury prone at this point. I know you like him. I know you can say any other person's injury prone, but with what he's shown in the last few years, he always takes time off after Mania.
Well,
he always takes his time off after Mania.
You bring up a good point right there. Since he's coming back after Elimination Chamber, you think he's going to continue, working after WrestleMania?
He's going to do what he did a couple years ago. Do you recall? He won or retained the title, and then went to TLC or Extreme Rules. He went to, and got thrown through 4 tables by Edge, and then you didn't see him for the rest of the summer.
Well, until SummerSlam came, because that was to get him off for the injury or whatever. Did an injury angle on.
But you still didn't see him because that was his buyout.
Because I think this actually would be good because he might be able to work more pay-per-views after WrestleMania because he's only working limited to get him to Mania, and then he'll work more matches. We might see him at SummerSlam actually be able to wrestle.
Don't get me wrong, he's still a hell of a wrestler.
He's still good.
And Vince gets mega buy rates every time Undertaker's on a pay-per-view.
For him.
But injury is a big issue, big man. Like, keep yourself safe. Stay in it. I have no problem with veterans doing it. I mean, coming on veterans, you'll see with our second person on the list who the big veteran name is. But
Kane?
On our list.
Oh, okay. But with Undertaker, it's great. He's a great wrestler, and I'm hoping Undertaker will be able to come back, work his schedule, become.
And you're also hoping
world
you'll
champion.
see him in Buffalo, aren't you?
Oh yes.
Have you ever seen him live?
I seen him at the Great American Bash 2005 when he
pulled
it off.
Muhammad
Hassan, yes.
Very last time we ever saw that man.
Yes.
That
was a good thing.
So, moving on from The Undertaker. Number 2 on our list of 10. Possibility. New York Times. You screwed up and you already posted it. At a 5-to-1 chance, we have the man with the baseball bat. You all know him. You all love him. Ex-WCW. Was in TNA. The Stinger. Is he coming back?
I'm not sure about that. I just don't know, especially now that they spoiled the whole Undertaker thing coming back. It's one thing to get a news article on the news article thing, but it's another thing to actually confirm it because TNA does not know this. He's still actually listed on the website.
TNA still has him listed. TNA doesn't know if he's signed with WWE, but then again...
And WWE just came out on an article on SC Scoop saying that
they
don't even know. They don't even know what's going on.
At the same time, WWE, you think would want to call bluff now. The Kevin Nash and Booker T Rumble entries, everybody knew about that.
Also, this is another spoiler. Booker T is now going to be the commentator for SmackDown, replacing Matt Stryker, your teacher. Not anymore.
Let's not say everybody knew Kevin Nash joined, because Dixie Carter, you didn't know. All right, let's move on to number 3 on our list. He is the King of Kings. We've seen him. We know him. Stephanie loves him.
Actually, she's banging him a couple of times so she can get a son.
A son?
Yeah,
she's got 3 daughters already.
Yeah, but they keep doing it until they get a son, and they ain't doing a good job.
At 20-1 odds, we have the King, Triple H.
I doubt that. I don't think so.
So do I. I find it highly
unlikely. I want Triple H just to come back. I thought he was going to come back to the Rumble just to make sure Sheamus didn't win the Rumble. But that didn't happen at all. I mean, when is he coming back? He says he's going to... He's
medically cleared.
He's medically cleared for 3 months. I've been saying this for months now on my channel. Like, where is he coming? When is he coming back? You know, Sheamus keeps saying before the Rumble... Coming? Long live the King. Did you hear that before the Rumble? Long live the King.
You know where he's King coming? Sheamus. You know where he's coming? He's coming back at Raw in Buffalo. He's going to jump the Undertaker. He's the 228 surprise.
No, he isn't.
No, he's not. I just made that up completely. All right, moving on. Our number 4 on the list. He's the man of 1,004 holds. In case you didn't know, half of those arm bars. 1,004 holds. Go on. 1,004.
Oh, we're skipping that one?
No. Oh. The next one on the list, coming in at odds of 50-1. Chris Jericho. The Ayatollah of rock and roll.
Yeah, I don't think it's Y2J.
I would be very excited if it was. I'd love to see Y2J I'd love to see Y2J back in WWE. The stuff he did last year when he first came back, excellent.
If they were going to bring back Y2J, I feel it would have been at the Rumble to cost Randy Orton the match at the Rumble because he's the one who took him out. I feel now WWE is going with the whole Randy Orton versus CM Punk thing now.
I feel like Randy Orton put Chris Jericho in a coma. Nobody's heard from him. They just kicked him in the head.
Even though he's in tour with Fozzy. But,
yeah, and he's
like a week
he's not even under contract. But don't worry, he's in a coma, guys. I've been checking up on him on the daily. All right, guys. Well, we can all predict this one, our number 5 on the list.
This is the one I was talking about.
We can tell if this is going to happen. Fresno's going to feel some earthquakes earlier in the day. Awesome Kong at number 5.
Why is this even on the ballot?
At odds of 100-1. Well, she did sign a contract.
Yeah, but how is this on the ballot? I mean, obviously you could see the person, so obviously we know it's not her.
She did always wear a long black coat.
I don't think it's that thin.
I don't want to know how thin it is. I don't want to see anything under that coat. That's a little sketchy for me, Gohan. That's a big lady.
I don't think it's her. Moving on.
All right.
Skip that.
This one, I don't even understand. Number 6 on the list, the corn-fed meathead.
No. Wait, actually, no. I'll change that. Stone Cold Steve Austin impersonator of the PG era. Fuck you, Skip Sheffield. Get out of here.
So, can we just agree at odds of 250-1? That's a.
I doubt it very highly. It's him. And he's Stone Cold impersonator, so he should go fuck himself.
This next person, Ring of Honor champion, any Ring of Honor watchers, love you, gotta love it.
I don't know.
Tyler Black. sorry. Seth Rollins. No, it's not gonna be him. At the odds of 500-1, yeah, I'm ready for him to debut. But WWE, they aren't that smart to make that much of a commotion about a guy that good.
They did sign him.
Sorry,
though.
Vince.
They did sign him, though.
Yeah, they also signed Caval. You said you've never seen his indie wrestling. If you saw his indie wrestling, you would know straight out Caval's a lot better than anybody thinks.
Okay, moving on.
Anybody who sticks in the WWE box doesn't see Caval.
Moving on to my guy. Ooh, yeah!
Slim Jim's in the house.
No, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Well, he did a Slim Jim commercial.
I thought that. Oh yeah, he did.
But I could have said Kool-Aid Man.
Funny. I hope he gets in the Hall of Fame, though. I doubt it's him, but I really hope he gets into the Hall of Fame this year. He deserves it.
At odds of 1,000 to 1, Randy Savage. Possible. Not likely.
Hopefully.
All right.
Hall of Fame, Vince. You're an idiot if you don't do it.
Well, this is where SE kind of loses me, as they say that the next one is the Man in Black from the movie Halloween 5 and 6.
I think this was just a throwaway.
I hope it was, because if there's a Man in Black that I don't know, I might run to the ring and punch him when he comes to Buffalo. Sorry, guys, you lost me on that reference.
What is it, from the villain for Halloween?
Oh, and the odds of this one are whenever TNA turns a profit. This is definitely not happening. And our last one on the list. I have a feeling that's not 10, but this is what SE gave us to work with. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. No thanks. Not happening. Odds
Vince McMahon putting himself in the storyline again. Oh my God, big shock.
I feel like it's an Attitude Era thing all over again. Vince is going to come out with a black trench coat and he's going to hurt someone.
Oh.
Please, Vince Daddy, please don't.
Okay, but you know, I got a number 11 that SC Scoops forgot to put in there.
Me?
No.
You?
No.
Oh.
The Boogeyman.
Isn't he still disappeared?
No, I don't even think he's in contract.
He's still missing.
He's the Boogeyman.
No, he's missing. You didn't hear about that a couple of years ago?
What? He's lost at sea or something?
No, he just disappeared. His agent from one of the shows that he was doing, his agent tried getting a hold of him. He skipped the show, and his agent couldn't get a hold of him for the longest time.
Huh. Okay.
He's in your closet.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you!
He scares me sometimes.
Yeah, I can say the same too.
So, Wade Barrett.
WrestleMania. Undertaker versus Wade Barrett.
Go Taker for once.
What?
I think actually the last two against Shawn Michaels I've rooted for Undertaker because I was sick of Shawn Michaels.
Oh, come on now. The boyhood dream.
I was okay with him when he was in DX, and then he started to turn, and his work increasingly got worse. The Mania matches were wonderful, yes, but
best match ever.
I could only hear Michaels spout off so much before I got sick of it. Like, Michaels, congrats on the Hall of Fame, but adios, my friend. Stay out of wrestling.
No, he doesn't want to wrestle, I guess.
No, but I guess he signed a contract with WWE.
To be like an enforcer or something, probably. He's not going to wrestle. He says he won't wrestle.
Raw GM.
No, he says he's not the Raw GM on his YouTube account.
That's what he says. How do you know WWE didn't just pay him $1 million to lie to everybody? Hell, for $1 million, I'll run down the street naked. You don't got to ask me twice. I'm not dumb. If I'm getting that much money, I'll risk shrinkage for $1 million.
You never know. So,
on the ends of that,
we can all agree on 221. It's the Undertaker.
Pretty much. I'll agree on that. And then we'll see him at 228, WWE Raw, live, Buffalo, New York. Be there, or you're a square.
Did we get the sign winner? Because
did we get a sign winner yet?
It ended at February 1st. But sadly, we only got like 2 entries.
That's all right. We'll come up with something good.
We got 2 entries. We got.
Well, you got 2 picks.
Yeah.
You know what? Whoever did it, I'll call you right now. You're both gonna get cheap plugs because you are the only 2. We'll make both. It's all good.
Yeah. So we'll get signs. We're gonna do the signs very soon. We might even do some signs on here if we wanna.
Yeah, we might do some extra signs. All right, guys, we're running out of time.
That's about it.
For Randy 48, go on 6425.
Peace. We're out. Peace.